How's Aaron? How are you doing today?
Argue with my boss.
Again?
Yeah.
What did you argue with him about?
About the project plan. Yeah, project plan. I think he doesn't have a concrete idea for the project, so I propose some ideas, but he cannot understand what I mean.
Is your boss a he or she?
He.
He. Oh, okay. Because you said she,
Yeah.
so I was confused. Okay, so it's a guy. Okay.
He.
Okay. What about Yuqing?
Yeah.
How are you doing, Yuqing?
I went to see the typhoon.
You went to see the
today.
typhoon? Where did
Yes.
you go?
No, just nearby my house.
You went to see the typhoon? You can see the typhoon by your house? How is that?
Because I live in nearby seaside.
Oh, you live near the seaside.
Yes.
And what did you see?
Nothing, just big wind.
Okay,
Strong wind.
Strong winds, right? There are strong winds.
Strong wind. And
Strong wind.
Some ocean, sea, how to say the
Waves?
Wave?
Yes, waves, yes.
Okay, waves. Cool. I went surfing today. The waves are really big. Yeah. I went to Elon this afternoon, and the waves were really big.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah, I was fighting the waves. I was trying to get out because the waves were coming in, and I was trying to go out. Yeah. It's fun, I guess. It's good. It's a good time to go, like before and after the actual typhoon, so that because in the summertime there's usually no waves and it's all flat. Okay, great. So let's talk a little bit about traveling in Taiwan today. Okay, so Iris, can you read about Taiwan here?
Okay. In Taiwan, you can crisscross mountains on colonial era, hiking trails, or cycle along highway with the blue Pacific on one side and green volcanic arcs on the other. And if you simply want classic landscapes to enjoy, you will find them around every corner.
Okay, great. Volcanic arcs.
Volcanic arcs.
Yeah. ARC is arc, and then S, arcs.
Arcs.
Good. Okay. What is your favorite place in Taiwan and why? What's so special about it? Iris, can you share about your favorite place?
Okay. One of my favorite place is named Yuanzhui Mountains. It's in the Taichung. It's really an extreme hiking experience to me, and I think a lot of challenge in the trial. It is very dangerous, and the extreme part is if you sleep in some of the spot, there is no security facility. So I hold on the ropes in every time.
Okay, hold on
But-
to the ropes, okay?
Rules, yeah. But I think there have stunning scenery. Scenery is very beautiful.
Scenery.
Scenery, yes.
Okay, great. Great. Aaron, what about you? What's your favorite place in Taiwan?
One is my favorite place is Ilan. Yeah, because I can do the things I like in. I can do many things in Ilan, such as I can eat the delicious food in the Rodong night market. Yeah, and then I can go to see the I can go to the beach to see the sea. Yeah, because I can't swim, so
You can't swim?
I still learn it recently. Yeah. And also I can climb a mountain. No, not climb a mountain. I find some beautiful scenarios to enjoy. But I recently I learned to swim. I learned swimming. So I want to play more in Ilan, such as surfing. Yeah. Next time.
Be more careful if you don't really know how to swim. Make sure you know how to swim, and you go with someone that knows how to swim, so they can save you.
Yeah. 2 months later, I will go surfing in Ilan.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yuqing, what about you?
I haven't been to many places, but one of my favorite places in Taiwan is Green Island. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Green Island.
wonderful.
Yes, I have seen the most beautiful sky. How to
Stars?
Yes, in Green Island.
Okay.
And also my first time to dive is in Green Island, and I saw many beautiful fishes.
Did you see Nemo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the type of, not the same type.
Not the same type.
Nemo.
Okay.
But other tropical fish.
Tropical fishes? Okay.
Yes. And if you guys have chance, must to travel there.
Yeah.
I recommend.
Right. If you have the chance.
If you have the chance.
Okay, you should travel or you should visit the place. Okay, Aaron, did you have a question for her?
You dive with how to say water line.
Oh, okay. That's very Chinese.
Yes.
Scuba diving. Did you go scuba diving? And what is that thing called? It's called an oxygen tank. Oxygen tank.
Oxygen tank.
I did a scuba diving.
Scuba diving. Yeah, it's called scuba diving.
Scuba diving.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, great. Scuba diving. And then if it's the one without any equipment, you don't have the oxygen tank, then it's called free diving. Some people put it as one word. Great. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for sharing. Yuqing, can you read about the greetings part?
Okay. Have you eaten? The words are used as a greeting here, and the answer is almost always yes, as there's just too much nibbling to do.
Nibbling. So it's like, you know, when you have like a cookie and you don't like just bite it and finish it, some people will nibble like with very small bites. It's called nibbling. Okay. So what is considered a local specialty that is a must try in Taiwan? What is something that people always eat as a local?
Eat.
Eat? Yeah, so something that locals like to eat.
I think if people go to Taiwan, they must to try hot pot.
They must try hot pot?
Yes.
Okay, why do you say hot pot?
Because I ate hot pot today.
You ate hot pot today. Okay. Right, so there's hot pot. Okay, so
And I think, yes, I think the small hot pot is one of the food where one of the food which only Taiwan have, or China maybe.
okay, so what is hot pot? How can you explain to someone about hot pot?
Hot pot is when you eat the hot pot, the waiter will give you a soup, a pot of soup, and you can choose what you want to eat. They usually have beef or pork and some vegetables and tofu and mushrooms, and you can put all things in a pot.
Okay, great. So what do you like to cook? What are the ingredients that you like to cook?
I like to cook beef. Yes.
Okay, to cook beef. So like the thinly sliced beef, and then so you just kind of just put it into the pot for like 30 seconds and then take it out.
No, like 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Okay, okay. So you like to have it very, very tender. Okay, great. Aaron, what about you?
What do I like to put in pot?
Yep. Oh, no. Like, what do you recommend for the local, as a local specialty?
I think beef. If for the cheap local food, I think beef noodles is a good choice for the foreign. Yeah.
Okay. How can you describe this dish?
Beef noodle. There are many big part of beef, and with a very good taste to chew in the beef soup, and the soup will smell like a very tastes good.
Tastes
So
good.
you can eat it, yeah, and you can taste good, and when you eat the beef and noodle together, I think it's very good combination. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So what about Iris?
I think I will recommend a Aboriginal restaurant.
Aboriginal restaurant. Which one?
Yeah. I think I like roasted wild boar.
Roasted wild boar. Wow. Okay. Very specific. Okay. Why?
Yeah. I think it can represent our real Taiwanese flavor and culture.
Okay.
And maybe have some wild vegetable.
Wild vegetables. Okay. You mean like some type of, will they stir fry the vegetables?
Yeah, they always in the mountains, like algae, special vegetable.
Okay, great. Okay, that's awesome. So here, let's talk a little bit about the popular attractions. So for Tainan, what type of popular attractions are there? What would you recommend to people going there?
I think Tainan has a lot of beautiful temples and buildings. So I will recommend Confucius Temple.
Confucius.
Confucius Temple. Yeah, it's very cool. And some buildings have tiger or dragons building.
Okay, that's okay, great. What about the food there? Food. Do you have any recommendations for food?
There's food is more sweet. Maybe can try noodles and fish soup.
Fish soup, noodles, fish soup. Okay. Zhou Fen, Aaron.
Hi, Zhou Fen. Zhou Fen. There are many old. Since Thailand, there are many older building in Zhou Fen, and then there are many steps there. So you need to climb the steps and to see a lot of different local food, and then you can some building, some restaurant there, they provide a place that you can sit there and drink a tea and then see the mountain view. The view will around the mountains, and also you can see the more far away. You can see the sea. Yeah.
Okay, great. What about Kaohsiung, Yuqing?
I haven't been to Kaohsiung.
What have you heard about?
I know there is a museum which called Qimei.
Mm-hmm.
And I have seen the pictures of Qimei Museum. I think the building is really beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yes, and people always take beautiful photo at the museum. So if you don't interested in any artwork, you also can see the beautiful view there. Maybe.
Okay. Great. So the next one, number 4, is Toryoko Gorge. Iris.
Toyoko. I went to Toyoko last year, and my friend invited me to hiking too.
You went on a hike?
Yeah, I went to Jeru Trail.
Oh, nice.
It's very dangerous too.
Very dangerous.
Yes. Some part of the trail is narrow. Narrow. Yes, and it only allows one person to pass, and no security facility, and but there have a very nice view, and this memory is unforgettable.
Yeah, it's very nice. Wow. So do you recommend people to go there?
Yeah, if you love outdoor activity, you need to try.
Okay, great. Aaron, next one, Kending.
Kending is also one of my favorite place to go. I 10 years ago I started in Kaohsiung, so I went Kending many times, and I love the beach in Kending because the beach is more white than Kaohsiung beach, and you can. And one time I went to Kending, I went to the ecological tour. Yeah, it's a tour at night after 7 o'clock, and me and my friends, we find a tour and guide us to see the many animals in the area. Yeah, and I remember first animal I I see is a big frog.
A big frog.
and then terrible animals appear more and more. Such as, for example, there is a most dangerous spider in the area, so we can see there. We sit far away from the spider, but our tower use the light to see. Let's say it's a spider, and I feel, oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then some snakes. Yeah, actually, yeah, I feel very scared.
You feel very scared?
And then I remember the last animal is a deer, like a deer.
Deer.
But we see them in the evening, so we just see a white eyes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Were they sleeping?
No, they don't sleep. They didn't sleep. They just
They
work.
weren't.
But
They weren't
I
sleeping.
can see their body. I just see their eyes. So
Oh, okay. I see. That's
it
literally
looks like a zombie.
zombie. Oh my God. Okay.
Zombie. Yeah.
Okay.
It's my one special experience in Kending.
Okay, that's great. Usually people go to Kunding, I think it's usually of the beaches more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sun Moon Lake, Eugene.
Sun Moon Lake. I have been there once, and I remember that there is there is a delicious tea leaf
Tea leaf?
eggs.
Eggs?
Yes.
Oh, I know, from like the grandma or something. Oh my God, you went there to eat
Yeah.
that?
I just know it's famous there.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and yeah, it's the only one I remember there.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, okay.
I know that Salmon Lake is the hugest lake in
Uh-huh.
Taiwan. Yes,
Right?
and there is, if you go there you can take boat
Uh-huh.
to, yes, there to different port
Okay.
and see the different view of Salmon Lake.
Mm. Yeah, I think that's a very touristy thing to do. A lot of tourists, they like to go to some moon lake and then go on the boat and eat the tea leaves.
Yes. Yes.
The tea eggs. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. And I know there's a competition each year that you can swim from one side of the lake to the other side.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay, the Alishan Mountain, Iris.
Okay. I went to Alice a long time ago, but I still remember there have a small train, and we can following along the rail, and they somewhere have forest and bamboo. It's very feel peaceful.
Okay, it's very
And
peaceful.
yeah, and there's sunrise and sunset very
Astonishing?
yeah,
Astonishing, okay.
astonishing, yes, because to the crowd and folk, they together, so it looks like very amazing.
Okay, great. The view is amazing. Okay, Aaron, Taipei.
Taipei.
Yeah.
Okay. When I was tried, actually, when I was tried, I left Taipei. I won't go to Taipei very, very much because I live in Zhanghua, and because Taipei is a big city. Yeah, and I imagine Taipei there is many delicious restaurant and department store and toys in Taipei. This is my child, a dream when I was a child. But after working, yeah, Taipei, I think there are many city life such as bar or many kinds of sports in Taipei. You can try it. Yeah. So I think Taipei there are many different style life here.
Why was Iris smiling about coming from Zhanghua?
Yeah, and I'm from in Changhua, so.
Oh, so you guys have the same hometown.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's cool. And there's also a YouTuber named Chen Chen who's also from Changhua. Really cute. Okay, cool. Okay, so describe your favorite place in Taiwan. Okay, so Eugene, can you share with us about your favorite place and why they should visit the place if they have not?
My favorite place. I would like to share the place where I live. I think it's not the most fun. No, not my number one, but if you guys have chance, you can visit where I live, and I live in a port called Shenao Port.
Okay.
And here is famous of there are two rocks, natural rocks, and the appearance of one is like a human's face, and another one is like elephant's nose.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yes. And if you like to see ocean,
The ocean.
yes, you also can see the beautiful view here.
Okay.
And
great.
Recently here have some water activity here.
Okay. So recently there are not here is
there are some water activity here. And if you go here, how to say, if you want to travel, you want to visit Jiufen, you can plan to visit here, because Here is nearby Jiufen too.
Okay, great. So I think
Yes.
it would be very interesting if Aaron and Iris take 1 minute to discuss about introducing their hometown and what they will introduce to the class. So you two can take, let's say, 2 minutes to discuss about what you guys want to share with me and Yuqing about your hometown. Okay, you both need to agree on it, or you can share one thing and Aaron can share the other. Okay, about your hometown. Because I think not too many people or not too many foreigners will choose Zhanghua as one of the cities to visit, but
Yeah.
you can think of yourself as the ambassador of your hometown. So why would people want to visit your hometown? What can be the attraction for it? You can't say like, no, it's not interesting. No, you have to find something interesting, or you make it sound interesting, right? You're the marketer. You have to think of how to attract us and go there. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute, and then you guys can come back to the classroom and we'll talk about Zhanghua. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.